think people have this so sorry mentality. And so is S.O.E, sex over everything. Sorry.
One. All right.
World, and welcome to the Chocolate Bar. I am Ronald.
I'm Dion.
I'm Chica.
And I'm Aaron. Standing in for Frank. We love you, Frank.
Yeah. We love you, Frank. The topic that I have, oh God. Have you ever received an STI or an STD? And if so, did you contact all your partners? And what do you believe the safest sex is? I have received an STI. For those who may be new and not exactly sure what the letters mean, STI is sexually transmitted infection, and STD is sexually transmitted disease. I have received sexually transmitted infection before, and man, I got the call from the health department, and I don't know, I don't agree with their method, the way that they contact you and how they try to inform you. Your name has been given, and we need you to come in. Because I have a personal doctor, I chose not to come in. I think I was pretty rude with with the person on there. Like, you trying to get all my information and you can't give me any. No, I don't think I want to talk to you. But they did suggest that I call all my sexual partners and let them know. But I believe that I had contracted it, and the last person I had intercourse with was the person that gave it to me. So no, I did not call them. Matter of fact, I don't think we ever spoke again. But cut that one short, and move forward. What are some methods for, what some options for safer sex? Hey, I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm coming from the old school. The safest sex is abstinence. And next to that, it would be masturbation.
Well.
Just knock it out the park.
But
however, if you're looking for ways to minimize the risk, try and use some type of condoms. They have female condoms now too. So women, y'all can wrap it up too. I mean, stick it in.
Wow.
For the purposes. But it's amazing when you talk about that condom. When you talk about condoms and oral sex, I've heard the conversation and debate a whole lot of times that condoms don't taste good. So they have flavors for you.
But the flavor doesn't last that long.
Okay, well, they have lubrications as well that are flavored, so you can continue to add the flavor back to the condom. That'll be a method. Foreplay, you still run the risk, and hook up, I don't know, it all depends on your practices. And just a quick note on the STDs. So STDs are generally, well, I'll just use this one. HIV and AIDS is one of the STDs. Herpes is another one. They're treatable, but not necessarily curable. And so right now, for those who are HIV negative, we have PrEP that's on board. Really consult your doctor and check with them. And a lot of people today, due to medications who have HIV, are able to live undetectable where they can't find it in their body. But know your risk, know your status, know what's going on, and the best thing you can do is be able to have conversations. Everybody's not going to be honest, so I tell the world, just pretend like has an STI or STD and both of y'all go to the clinic together and you see different. Otherwise than that, hey, just assume that everybody's going to give you something. Everything
It'll prove anything.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to Tika.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on SDI, I will say that for me, it's not what one prays for, and it's something general. You don't know, you don't even know who owns it or who has it or who has been contaminated by it. At times, we do being pushed by our focus, our view, our understanding, the love and purpose, the attraction we have for the person. We start minding going further to ask questions about the person. Then, for the view of HCI, I would say for me, is probably what people need to know, what people need to ask about, what people need to go into questions and ask the partner, the person you are attracted to, if he or she has one, before making any other move. To know how safer your sex is with the person. If the person falls for it, if it's positive, I will prefer someone that is truly afraid. Let's just focus on oral sex or no hook up. If mindful, you can go on protection to avoid it. There's some people do be pushed to have, if they don't care, in as much as that love is to cover their eyes, they can go ahead and doing whatever thing without making any compliment of us. For me, SDI in relationship matters and has to be something that both will undergo and be focused on. That's it.
Thank you. Hey, Dion.
All right. So I have a couple of takes on it. As far as where we are in society now, I think people have this so sorry mentality. And so is S.O.E, sex over everything. Sorry. So with that being said, like a lot of people value sex more than their health. So I'm horny. I'm going to get onto this site. I'm going to meet somebody. I don't care what they have. There's a lot of people like, oh, I'm just looking to give oral, or I'm just looking to do this, that, and the other, and not once has the question been asked, have you been tested before, or that part of the conversation. So I think that when it comes to safe sex, that's a part of the conversation that we need to have. Get away from the randomness of I don't care who I'm with, I just want to get hooked up with someone. So for me, safe sex would be, like you said, number one is abstinence, not doing it at all. Number two, yes, self-love is what I like to call it. Number three would be to have some form of protection. But again, with that protection, you also still want to have conversation, because even with that, you can have some foreplay that will lead you to a situation to having an STD or STI from contact. So not all of it has to be penetration. So a lot of people think that oral sex is you never get anything from oral sex, but that still has a risk involved with it as well. So with all that being said, you want to be careful, you want to be safe, and you want to be educated about the things that you have going on with the people that you want to hook up with. Some people have that clause of raw only, and that right there is an indication for me. It's like, okay, well, if you have a profile that says raw only, then I don't want to deal with you because you don't care about me, nor do you care about yourself. You don't care. It's going back to the so sorry, because they are so sorry.
Thank you. Well, and today we're going to welcome to the forum Aaron, who's filling in for Frank. Frank, your thoughts.
Okay, I would like to first take a second. I don't. Oh, man. Yes, I have had an STI, before, I think gonorrhea is an STI. I don't know, but everybody knows
It
my.
is.
Yeah, an STI then. The story of the gorgeous Jamaican guy who effed my face and left me with nothing but gonorrhea. But,
Oh no, tell the world all about it.
no, well, he was gorgeous, gorgeous, uncut. And I think that was part of it because he was uncut. Because it's my understanding when people are uncut, they have to work extra hard to make sure that area is cleaned. But apparently, and it didn't taste dirty at all. So I, I, I don't know. And I know that when he gave me the STI and I had to call him and I found out, hey, you should call all of your sex partners. And I was like, it was just him. And most recently, but I called and he was like, you didn't get that from me. You didn't get that from me. It must have been all them other dicks you sucking. And I was like, oh. But let me share this. So what I did not know, Ronald brought up the women condom. I did not know that you could have a dental dam that works for your mouth. And I was like, but what if I want to use it to practice deep throating? And it was like, yeah, you can. And I was like, oh, because now that I realized that because I realized that's what was stopping me before, because I kept my tongue back in the back of my throat, and I realized you have to let the tongue out, and then you can let penis in. But anyway, all of that to say, a dental dam is an option, and it's not just for the straights. It's my understanding we can use it too, gays. But anyway, so that's me.
Well, I mean, yes, of course we can use it. In this day and age, we see that all anal has become like a luxury that wasn't there all the time. But I thank y'all for all y'all discussion, and this one probably will have a part 2, 3, 4, 5 in different ways and different segments with it. Because y'all brought up some interesting parts, especially Pika. You talked about knowing somebody is positive. That can be a discussion that we can talk about. Would you date someone knowing their status was different from yours? And then Frank, you brought up some interesting points that we can also discuss, the hookup lines and dates. And hey, me, you brought up some interesting discussions. What have we done going forward since we have had an STI before?